Tonight we had Cajun shrimp Alfredo pasta. For protein, I just have some large frozen shrimp. For pasta, I have penne and some Alfredo sauce. For produce, I have some colorful peppers, white onion, red onion, garlic, and some green onions. And I just went ahead and washed everything, and then I put some water in my sink, and then I added the shrimp in so that they could thaw. Then I went ahead and just thinly sliced all of my bell peppers, and I put those in a bowl. And then once I chopped all of those, I added in the red onion on top. And then I just went ahead and cut up my green onion, put that in a little bowl. Then I just went ahead and smashed all the garlic, and then I gave that a really fine mince, and then I put that in a bowl as well. Then I went ahead and drained my shrimp, and then I seasoned it with everything you see on the screen. And then I just mixed it up really well till everything was thoroughly coated in seasoning. Then I got a skillet and added some oil to it, and then I added my shrimp in. Once it was cooked, I just flipped them over, and then I removed those from the pan and got started on my noodles. I went ahead and put the pot on to boil, and then once it was boiling, I just added in some boiled Tonys and some salt. Then I just added in my pasta, and then I stirred that around a little bit and let that start cooking. Went ahead and added some more oil to my pan, and then added in the veggies and those diced onions. Then I just stirred that around, and then once they cooked for a little bit, I went ahead and removed those from the pan, and then I added in my garlic. And I'm just going to go ahead and cook this for a few minutes, and I'm going to start adding in the Alfredo sauce, and then I added in just a little bit of milk and heavy cream, seasoned it with everything you see on the screen, stirred it up really well. Then by this time I drained the pasta, and then I added the shrimp into that same pot, and then I added in my veggies, and then I started trying to stir this. As you can see, I was running out of space in this pot, but I was also running out of time, so we made it work. Added in the sauce, and then I just kept stirring it very gently until it was all combined. And then I just served this with a little bit of green onions and smoked paprika, and there you have it. Hope you guys enjoy. If you try it, let me know.